Alrighty, everybody, this is the big return of Deuce. Won Warcraft3Champions finals winner back when regions were separate between America and Europe. A great Undead. And we need great Undeads in our lives, don't we? So Deuce is back on the left-hand side from Canada land, up against Orcbrave, an Orc player, as the name suggests, from China. This is one of the replays of the week from Warcraft3.info, and hopefully it is the expected banger. Sorry for the little bit delay that we got here. Technical difficulties wherever. Let me see if we should switch the vision in the replay, because the Blade Master is most likely gonna get Windwalk, and he does have Windwalk. And so if I have Deuce's vision selected, we don't see it since this is a replay. But okay, everything's fine. Now, the grand return of Deuce versus Orc. Deuce, I would say 2200 MMR. Roundabout should be more or less fine, maybe even a little higher, depends if he lost some after returning to the scene. Opens with the DK and gets the first steal. Welcome back to the scene, Mr. Deuce, brother of Bobby OG, if I'm not mistaken. On the other side, Blade Master Windwalk Headhunters, a very Blade Master Grunt Windwalk into Headhunters, very unique build by Orcbrave that I didn't see coming. Can he catch the second one too? Ah, he almost there. But this time, Orcbrave is in time. Solid multitasking here. A ghoul rotation might be in order, otherwise Blade Master has quite a bit of a breakfast here. Reveal doesn't fit him, but no damage on the DK, nothing stolen so far. Welcome, IZ, enjoy. And in the meantime, we have a tech with a regular ghoul build. That shouldn't be a surprise. So, with the ghouls being a bit nerfed recently, can orcs play ground? Is a bit of a question. Because in the past, ghouls and Dark Ranger and skeletons were dominating the ground versus orc. Did this now change since in the previous patch, Tauren got buffed and now ghouls got nerfed? Maybe it is playable. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Orcbrave not shying away from experimenting, that is for sure. But game is unfolding slowly but steady. Tons and tons and tons of lumber, as it seems. And then the creeping continues. Bit annoying. Blade Master gets caught. Will Deuce expand? Not really, right? Tier 2 expansion would be wild. So far, you don't really see that he's mega rusty. Graveyard is a bit late, but second hero should be most important, as the Lich shall join the fray and Frost Armor shall be part of the build. But what is Orcbrave doing is the question. Shadowhunter, classic. Do we stay at tier 2 or do we stay tech to tier 3 is the question. Dark Ranger second. Yes, please. True, versus Headhunter. This makes a lot of sense. It's not the life drain, right? No. I think in this matchup you can do whatever. Life drain won't be part of the build, because Black Arrow is just so good versus Headhunters, as it turns them into skeletons that fight for you, that have advantageous damage type and armor type against Headhunters. So yeah, the snowball starts. And silence against the TC is wonderful as well. So tier 3 tech it is, as you kinda need the Berserker upgrade to make the Headhunters a bit sturdy. Orcbrave, even though he's a rather, in comparison, newer player, is it quite old school? Almost like 2020-ish. So then, Lich third will come late. That also means Frost Armor will be late. Does Deuce already know about the Dispel Wand against Hex? That could come in handy. Interesting to see. That I was about to say that Orcbrave is trying to flee here when he really should have the upper hand with Hex and Focus Fire. Even though Blade Master's not really under-equipped, but under-leveled for sure. And yeah, this was a bit too much telegraphed, I'd say, but since we don't have a Wand of Negation, this is still quite some damage. Holding on to the coil for a long time. There was so much pressure that no offensive coils can be used, or can there? Oh, nicely played around the coil last hits by Orcbrave, but wait a second, let's look at the Shadow Hunter. Very hurt. But nothing the self can't fix. Okay, with that, momentum is stalled for a bit. Tier 3 take 20 seconds off. And then we get Headhunter, Raider, Kodos. On the other side, we have the tier 3 done. With, of course, the Lich. With, of course, Ghouls and Frenzy. And then the old school Destroyer way. At the moment, no level 2. We gotta work on that. Seems like we go into a bit of a creep phase here. Since we need to pimp our heroes. We also need the third hero on Deuce's side. And then, here's the push, eh? Lich, Orb, go. Currently, Orcbrave quite vulnerable, but he still gets some time as well. TC will join the fray. Dark Ranger controls this nicely. Does... Oh, not the side. Oh, he did the side. Sorry. That silence icon was a bit dark to see, but he did the side. So it is indeed very old school. Theoretically, Torrent should wreck this ghoul army. Anxiety, you wonderful, beautiful person. Thank you for the 90 months. But the thing with Torrent is time. Adding Bat Riders, adding spikes, preparing more and more. Blade Master, lots of survivability, double Invo Potion on Orcbrave side. It seems like a very mistimed Destroyer upgrade.
We're under attack.
Timings are a bit screwed here. As the counter is all... Oh, that's an invite for a Coil Nova. Or just a coil. Or just a... Right click? Okay. But yeah, this is the #1 timing. The Deuce is stalling a little longer, isn't he? We have cement, we have spikes. I don't think Deuce can do anything here about the buildings. Wonderful, beautiful, and incredibly sick at the moment. Never in my life did I waste so many tissues in one night. Double duty, huh? Get well soon.
Brutolia.
What's the next step then? TC didn't level yet. Uh-oh, classic statue first hit purge. Crit is rather slow, but what a nice stomp that was. Dark Ranger, Ghouls, Lich versus the Headhunter backline. Blade Master and TC trying to disrupt this. So who's losing more is the question. Ghouls running, but not doing any damage here. Solid coil. Bad Riders, of course, kind of wasted in this fight as there is no destroyer, but the TC is doing a wonderful job. So many ghouls still on the ground though. Orcbrave trying to micro around, but it's just too much. The hero focus didn't work. Shadowhunter surround. Oh, Shoga by Deuce. But Orcbrave came prepared, had that invo potion ready. And it looks like, yeah, a lot of headhunters disappeared. But do you have to really respect the ghouls that much is the question. Rather a nuisance here. Lich. Ooh, got some healing in last second. We have a Nova left, right? Yep, now we do. Waiting for it, waiting for it. There it is. Could coil, but there's some more healing and he needs the coils defensively. Ghouls come back in. Barely anyone has any units anymore. And Dark Ranger still spitting the black image. Black arrow. Black arrow. Orcbrave highly emphasizing invul potions. I like that. Grunt Bad Rider saved. Another Headhunter saved. And I think we gotta get ready for round 2. Not so many ghouls necessary anymore. There's still a big creep. Kinda interesting that he's not even trying to go Tauren. But very, very, very few resources after just getting back to 50, so I guess it's kind of understandable. As orcs also need a lot of resources to just heal back up again. Interesting to see that he doubles down on Bad Riders after seeing that there's no destroyers. Towers now against run by, more creeping. Orc heroes, greater undead heroes in the late game. So that's why Orcbrave is in no rush. Wonder what Deuce is seeing as the next window of opportunity. No banshees, just more ghouls. Good scouting, solid delay. Oh, Lich is missing like 5 XP for level 3. Yeah, against these Bad Riders, I don't think you can play a lot of air. Nice scout. TC and Lich are racing to level 3. That's the big battle. I hope he has a town portal. He doesn't? Oh, he does on the Blade Master. Okay. Trying to get some snackies in. Heal wave, coil, Nova. Another invul. Okay, quite an expensive rescue for Orcbrave.
Research complete.
There was 470 or something in gold. And lost control over this camp. So, Lich level 3, TC level 3, we got mana potions, lots of heal scrolls, and not to be underestimated, that one of the wind that he just found. At the There's an expo possibly upper left, huh? Orcbrave would love to have that as well.
We're under attack.
Will he see him? Will he sniff it out? One of the last remaining spots on the map. Backstep by Deuce. And here we go. DK a bit far forward, but that is a sick Nova. Instantly 2 kills, and that's the Wand of the Wind. Yep, can't do anything about it without this spell. Lich still has mana. TC stop. Ogre could have easily been sniped. Oh, Deuce only interested in Orc units. That's why Orcbrave now has an Unholy Aura, which makes everything super speedy, alongside Endurance Aura, of course. If the Blade Master survives, that is. And now Expo time. Bit of an oversight there, I guess. Keeps the Blade Master high on level 3.9 now. Crit level 2 around the corner. Things are heating up here. Since we have an expansion, there's no Banshees possible, right? Banshees, Necros, always lovely to see. The buzz. Dude, that's scary. I mentioned Snackies and Buzzkill appears. Is that your Beetlejuice version thing? If you say Snackies 3 times, Buzzkill appears. So I don't know if this was scouted. Shit, there was a hotkey for map vision. I forgot what it was. Reset. You fool the North Americans with that. Oh my god, Sharky and Reset with the same joke. You guys are pathetic. No, I'm not hitting Alt F4. You guys are absolutely pathetic. Shame on you. And that's coming from at least one person that calls my humor lame. Okay. I will remember that. We got a tower push, by the way. Could Acolytes kill this? I mean, they are almost as good as ghouls. Nice, Nova. Okay, we do have destroyers now. Bat Riders do have a purpose. Against that use. Oh my god, that stomp was gorgeous. Deuce has to hold here. Nasty Nova as everything is clumped up in a mosh pit close to the Undead expansion. We have a destroyer surviving without any new bats. Oh, maybe there is a bat coming, but it's only one. He needs 2. Orcbrave trying to go for the hero focus. Sweets around. Well done. And that forces Deuce back. He's not portaling to the high ground. He goes to his main. So far, it's only Acolytes. Long distance mining on the other side. Deuce portals back. Oh, so expensive. But yeah, why not? He got many skeletons. He's fighting a tower now. Both are on the high ground. Destroyer almost gone. Tower could kick this, but it's more interested in the statue, which I love. So who's dying now? Blade, heal wave, invo potion ready as well if he has the presence of mind, and he does. 7 seconds. Safety. No more mana on the Lich, no more statues on the ground as well. And a little bit of... Oh, that's more than a little bit of cleaning up. He blocks all the doors! Oh my, that's 7... Oh my god, oh my god. Let's see if my instant replay is working. No. Apparently not. Why the F not?
Work complete.
Maybe I have to start as admin. We'll see.
Blue troll here.
Oh, it's just completely not working. Okay, fixing that. Today is a cursed day. Well, Deuce's Expo survives. And then as an orc, you're under Zugzwang. You gotta do something. And then just counter expand.
Work complete. Ninjas for Suji.
And that is super tough to crack now. What's the top race at the moment? Top 4 of ELO, of the world ranking, is all 4 different races represented.
Brutolia. Dangerous for Suji.
Very little unit diversity here now. It's more of the same, but the fights were really good. Oh, that's heavy losses. It was very greedy to go for that expo, but I think he had to. With high ground and towers. We expand again. Nice. Just give me all that gold with the main disappearing.
Our town is under attack.
Well, not that easy to raise these buildings due to spikes. They're really good against ghouls. Trying to make Orcbrave leave the high ground, I guess. But if Orcbrave never leaves the high ground, then it's still gonna be 2 base, 1 base. Is it not? Interesting situation in the game. Okay, tower down. We do have heal scrolls. Deuce is rich. Level 4 Lich can finally eat some units, and all these sweet reinforcements that he needed desperately seem to be disappearing. Again, we trade bats for Destros. Tons of damage on the ghouls, actually. It takes them a while to take out the Kodo SH. Lovely invo potions by Orcbrave. In these fights, man, he takes good care of the heroes. Not too easy. And the storms are just money, man. It's incredible how well he hits these storms. Dodges the coil. Amazing. Now level 5 DK. There's more and more pressure on Orcbrave, and I don't know how long he can hold this. Solid evacuation with the zap. That's about it, isn't it? That's about it. He parks the bat against Destroyer Harass. Lots of free kills once again. But this expo is gone. Without a statue, no mana on Deuce, especially on the Lich. Oh, there's a mana. Just want more ghouls. So funny. How is everybody... When ghouls get nerfed, how is everybody just playing more ghouls? That wasn't the purpose of this patch. The purpose was less ghouls. And everybody is just building more ghouls. Oh, level 5. Oh, okay. Crit level 3. There's something about the purple Shadow Hunter that gets me going. Oh, there he is. Very muscular. Very sexy. Ghouls do less damage, so you need to have more of them. So what you're saying is to see less ghouls, we need to buff the damage. Cien, Balance Masterclass. Well, high ground expo here, high ground expo here. Good luck breaking this. Still no casters anywhere. But also, the Rex is gone. Did he rebuild it? He is rebuilding it now. Turns out, an incentive to play other units might be better. than a nerf. Oh my god, these storms are just crazy. Oh, the German destroyer push. That hurts. He keeps him alive though. Hex against the Blade Master should have been easy time. Yep. That's exactly what's happening here. DK is back. Saves a mirror image transition. Lovely. Oh, that's so good. When the destroyers are gone, that's so good. But the destroyers were not gone. Orcbrave's hero saves are really, really good. Same can be said for Deuce, by the way. Not a single hero has fallen in this matchup, right? Despite some hero nuke. Quite some hero nuke. Man, what a slaughter. 28 food remaining, but it's the super strong Orc late game heroes with level 5 Shadow Hunter now. I don't know if human tri-hero or Orc tri-hero is better, but I'm leaning towards Orc tri-hero, especially with mirror image. Dude, will he? Is he doing this with the heroes now?
Let the killing begin.
Well, it began kind of, when was it? 27 minutes ago.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
And of course, insane scouting.
We're under attack!
We just fortify, dude. How is he ever supposed to break this? Is the decision coming when you move off the high ground? But that's like 10, 14 minutes. Do Destros cut it? I think massive flaw to only have one armor upgrade. Seeing so many bats. There should for sure be 2 or more. Heal scrolls 1. Nice snipe. Yeah, that base is lost. So with all your gold, Orcbrave, what do? You're stuck at 40. There was this... No, still no second armor upgrade. 2-2 on ghouls, but not on Destros. That's fascinating.
We're under attack! Our town is under attack!
We have a TP, right? Yep. Alrighty. Everything's hurt due to spikes. Could be a feast, but just a TP. Well, then this is your new main base now.
We're under attack!
Deuce at 60, so Orcbrave has more gold the entire game.
Work complete.
Yeah, it's looking a bit grim here, to be fair. But how do you crack this base? You just expand again, no? He tried that. Let's be honest. Orcbrave needs his heroes to carry. There's no other way. There's no other way.
Ready to work.
Let the killing begin.
I also think this doesn't give us a conclusive answer.
Vengeance for
If ground is now... we got a wagon. If ground is now more playable versus Undead. Because he never tried to go to Torrent. Why not destroy the tier 3 building? Orcbrave has spikes on the building. And then if melee units attack it, they take damage. And the fortress is so sturdy that everything would just die. Except with a wagon. Or anything range. Disease Cloud would be great to prepare for the fight. This time, the storm wasn't as great as before, but the bats coming from behind. Lovely. Again, an armor upgrade would have been quite fantastic, I gotta say. Coil Nova on an illusion. We had a discussion today with Armin that mirror image is easy to identify. Well, apparently in Chaos it's not. More and more and more mirror image. Oh, mirror image is so amazing. But there's 2 destroyers. He should be able to dispel them. 3 destroyers. That's the mirror image counter. Coil, nuke, crit. No, coil again. Hex. A little bit too late. Oh, and the surround on top as well. Invo potion for 7 seconds, but Orcbrave is bleeding. Heal waves at the ready. The shop is there. 20 food lead. Now 2 wagons. There's another beastery at the mercenary camp. LOL. 7 minutes of mining, more or less. But man, these undead orc fights are so great. So close.
Blue troll here.
Our town is under attack.
Another invo potion. I think... Could you send mirror images to the expo? Reset saying he should attack the towers with the wagon after the tower is gone. Celebrating a late 420. Good morning, Reset. Well, try hero against the world. Wagons, of course, not great in a fight. Another super sick last second invul potion. But he can't leave the high ground anymore. He just can't leave the high, like, he's losing the fight. He's 20 foot down. Obviously, 30 foot down. Love that there's always the statue.
We're under attack.
Only 1 wagon remaining. Disease Club would also be amazing. A hero must die for Deuce to win. The storms are freaking sick, man. Except 1. Everything was sick. Dispel against it. Uh-oh. Purge. DK. No way. Don't lose the DK. Hex again. Needs the dispel. Needs anything. Oh my god. DK is dead. TC 5. And he goes away with murder. I think the heroes clean this up now. Deuce doesn't have the resources to bring the hero back from the tavern. Oh my god. Can the blade solo now? Without frost armor, maybe.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, he's getting lots of kills here though. How do you defend? DK still not back. He still needs like 150 gold? Love to see the shop here being of use at like 38 minutes. Yeah, mirror image versus acolytes. Exactly, man. DK from the tavern. This stomp lasts forever now, by the way. And without Coil Nova, where's the damage? Yeah, Nova is there. Okay. Double invul. You can't fight this without the DK. Deuce, what are you doing? But how to dodge that fight? You can't run away. Oh my god. He gets a double Detto against the Destroyer. Ah! Shadowhunter down. How the heck did that just happen? Mirror image takes care of the statues for now. A ghoul wall is helping. TC back. Yeah, you gotta go tavern. You gotta go tavern revives. DK back in 45 seconds. The healers are gone. The ghouls will be gone soon. Blade Master level 6. Oh my god, there's more mana. He's waiting for the Nova cooldown. It's ready. The Stomp at the same time. What a crazy game. IMO, delete all the units. Just let the heroes duke it out, man. Oh, class hero fights, man. How did I miss this during the goddamn toxic Wyvern meta? And now he puts them in the Zeppelin to heal without being able to without Deuce being able to cancel the heal.
Our
Top.
town is under attack.
Undead Tri-Hero back. Shadowhunter needs some time. He's dodging the coil with the Zeppelin, is he not? Not yet. There's some free ghouls here. A bit greedy. We have more mana. We have another Coil Nova. Shadowhunter's back as well. And it's again ready for the heal. Oh man. "45 minutes. There was so much time to branch out into other units, but no. Both stubborn. Now we get Fiends. You know what? I think just investing into 2 defense upgrades would do a better job than Fiends. Still 555. We are approaching level 6 territory. Time to charm bats and use them against bats. Reset. You're back on the good side. That's a class idea. We have web. We don't have web. We have very low lumber. Time. Should be fixed soon.
Our gold mine is running low.
Ridiculous. 2.5 minutes here. 1.5 minutes here. Who gets a third base up? Both have to leave the high ground if they want this third base. What a game.
Vengeance for Surgi.
But the big advantage of Orc is Tiny Greathawk. The big problem is it costs quite a bit of gold. That's the slowest siege I've ever seen. We Zeppelin micro now against the threat of Coil Nova. He's trying to bait it. Love the shade. That's where the lumber went, right? Sacrificial skull, sacrificial pit, pretty expensive. Trying to expand now. We've been here before. The bats could do this. Or mirror image. Mirror image or bats for Orcbrave could cancel that expo. Or, you know, just send it here. Send it there. Oh. If that cost him the game, that would be... We'll see, man. We'll see. Will the Orc heroes carry Blade Storm against Ghouls? Rip! Omega Rip! Oh, what a finish! With Blade Storm that did so much damage! Army is gone. Delete it. Who's your daddy? It's the Blade and Big Bad Voodoo to celebrate as well. Goddamn, Deuce, this was kind of your game. Oh my god. Going for the SH again, but there was too telegraphed. Way too telegraphed. And now you gotta heal the Dark Ranger and you can't Coil Nova anymore. Zeppelin dodge! So sick, dude. Oh. That was the Hail Mary. Or what? No, sorry, we're talking about Canadians. That's... Take the goalie of the ice. Take the goalie of the ice and then Orcbrave scored into the empty net with a Blade Storm.
We're under attack!
Yeah, Blade Master holds the fort here. There's no way you can do anything about it. Holy shit, man. That was some insane Orc micro here, we gotta say. Especially with the Zeppelin, dude. More. And now Deuce has no income. But we don't have enough gold for a time. Okay, you can sell the pendant or parry up of evasion. Lich back, alright. DK, Lich, Dark Ranger, and the statue. Do you need more? I guess you do, but we'll see. Stomp into focus. There's not too many targets anymore, man. Don't tell me he dodges it again. This time wasn't as hard. But yeah, if Deuce gets like 1-2 more hero kills, he has a better shot. But Orcbrave always smelling the play. That was really good, man. What a cool game. This was super fun to cast. Shout out to both of them. That was a hell of a game.